Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the next edition in Programming for the Web. This is part 27D, installing PHPAdmin. PHPAdmin comes as a package, so it's very easy to install. So without any further ado, we will get to it. So to start, you must of course remember to do your update and upgrade, so we will do that and just check to see if there's anything that needs updating or upgrading. And as you can see, we're up to date. You can also see I'm on the Raspberry Pi. This will probably be the last episode on the Raspberry Pi. So we now need to install PHPAdmin, so sudo apt-get install, and then it's PHP my admin. Okay, this will install the package. You could go onto the PHPMyAdmin site and download the latest zip file if you wish and install that onto your system. This will not necessarily put the latest version on when you do it from the package. Okay, here we go, and we should be away. Do you want to continue? Yes, and this will take a moment and we'll come back when it's finished. Okay, so as you can see, it's asking for which server that we want to use it on. And this is Apache 2. So as you can see, Apache 2 is highlighted. So press the space bar to put an asterisk into Apache 2. Press Tab, which will take you to OK, and press Enter. Okay, so that's more or less it finished. It must have a database installed and configured before this can happen. If you know what you're doing, then you should choose the option. Okay, so we shall do this. So we'll just press yes. Okay. So we need to produce a password for PHP to register the database server. So I will do my standard password and press tab and press enter. You need to confirm the password, so do that, tab and enter, and okay, that should be everything done. We now need to check whether PHP myadmin is running. So we can just check that. Okay, so that you can see it. My Raspberry Pi is on 192.168. Oops, 192.168. Okay, this should bring up the default page, and if we do PHP my, you can now see why I do so much copy and paste, because my typing is terrible. Okay, let's have a look, and we have a username and a password.